Shankles here with Freedom Marketer, bringing you another video. What we're going to talk about today is something called how to become a YouTuber, okay? Now, I have a little bit of experience in this, okay? And let me tell you the best way to go about this, okay? First of all, if you're not serious about it, don't waste your time, okay? Seriously, like if you are not in this for the long run, and I mean by that, if you're not willing to do the next 4 years, 3 to 4 years at a minimum of shooting consistent videos, I wouldn't even consider YouTube. I would just start a blog or a Facebook or some other social media, platform following, okay? I just would. The best way to go about YouTube is start producing content, okay? The first thing you gotta do is pick your niche, all right? You don't know what a niche is, if you're brand new to this, that's your topic of study, okay? But you're gonna hear that term a whole lot, okay? Niche, all right? You gotta pick what you're gonna talk about, okay? And my suggestion would be, pick something that you absolutely, would die for, that you love talking about, because, you're gonna have to be able to talk about this 5 years down the road from now, okay? So if you really don't like it, or, I don't know, don't just do something because of what you think your audience or other people will think. Get that out of your head. Start thinking about what it is you like talking about and choose something, okay? The main 3 things that people go and they choose from, okay? I'm about to tell you about 3 different niches that are evergreen, which means you can talk about these things and they'll always be valuable to people for, the rest of time, all time, okay? Because what you're talking about, you can't just talk about your feet all day, all right? You have to talk about something that's valuable to people, okay? So here's the main 3 that people talk about, all right? Health, wealth, and relationships, okay? So if you're a relationship guru, you think you have, a lot of knowledge about teaching people about their personal relationships, financial relationships, business relationships, whatever it may be, then maybe you want to talk about that. Maybe you want to talk about wealth. You like talking about money. I love talking about business, wealth, entrepreneurship. That's my niche, okay? Or your health. If you're into bodybuilding, working out, or just, you're a nutritionist. You get a degree in nutrition, or you're a personal trainer, fitness, and you love working out, man. Whatever it may be, that's just what you love. It's what you love talking about. Dogs, cats. Those are also a couple other, niches that are evergreen. People are always going to love dogs and cats and their pets, okay? So just pick something and get rolling on it, okay? You got to start practicing making videos, all right? And I promise you, it doesn't matter how expensive your stuff is, like your phone, your camera, all this stuff, okay? Even this right here. This stuff is not that expensive, and I didn't even have this to start off with, okay? You can go back on my videos, I promise you. I started with literally just a cheap phone, doing selfie style videos, okay? That's just where I started, and I was comfortable with it, The truth is, everyone sucks when they first start off at YouTube. I don't care who it is, unless they were a public speaker or TV personality beforehand, and 99% of the time that's not the case, because then why would they start a YouTube if they were a TV personality, okay? So, pick your niche and get rolling, all right? And if you're wondering about payment, when am I gonna get paid? How does this work? How do people make money on YouTube? Well, that's why I told you it's about the long term, okay? You're not gonna do this and just overnight, poof, you become a millionaire or start making a whole bunch of money. Now, there are the exceptions to the case where there's some people who make a video and it goes viral, and that's very seldom, but it does happen, okay? Those are the exceptions. Most people, that doesn't happen to them, okay? So you're gonna need to make videos on a consistent basis, okay? I can't stress how important this is. I shoot daily videos, okay? You don't have to go that crazy with it, but the algorithm only picks you up if you do every 3 to 4 times a week, okay? So usually more than 3 times a week, you're gonna need to be uploading videos, or your videos may not, get seen by a bunch of people, okay? So be consistent, all right? I'm gonna write this down, because if you didn't hear anything I just said, make sure you hear this. Consistency, okay? Consistency. This is how you become a YouTuber, guys. That's what this whole video is about, is how to actually become a YouTuber, okay? This is it. I don't care, you can do your videos whenever you have time. That's the whole thing about this, because when you become a YouTuber, you're actually becoming like an entrepreneur, okay? So you can do this after work, before work, whatever suits you. I shoot a lot of videos in the evening and at nighttime. You know, right now I'm shooting one, it just has, you know, became daylight this morning. Like, it's literally a Sunday morning, okay? So I shoot these videos whenever I have the time, you know, whenever I'm not running my business, okay? You know, outside of this. But, you know, I'm an entrepreneur, so I have my hands in multiple things, but this is what I do, and it has to become what you do if you want to become a YouTuber. You can't just talk about it in theory. You have to get out there and actually start producing content. Just figure out what you want to talk about. That's the main thing, and don't worry about what people are going to think about you, okay? Because so many people stay locked up and froze on what are people going to say about me? What are people going to think about me? You know, they're so afraid of what people will say before they get on camera and actually hit that red button and upload it on YouTube, okay? They'll shoot their video, then reshoot it, then reshoot it, then reshoot it, go back and edit it, add this music to it, add that music to it, cut this part out, add this part in. All that has killed people. I've literally heard horror stories where people waited an entire year, sometimes 2 years, before they actually uploaded their first video. Guys, this is a long-term game, and I'm telling you that within 5 years you're gonna have a lot of success, you know, at least some success, if you'll just get started, okay? People, you know, 99% of the time, the first few videos you upload, no one's even gonna see them anyways, so just start uploading. Get that practice in, okay? And every video counts though. Imagine this like you have a big piggy bank, okay? Remember piggy banks back in the day? You throw a quarter in there, a penny in there, a nickel in there. Every now and then you squeeze a dollar bill in there, okay? Imagine you're throwing a nickel into your penny bank every single day, okay? Every video you make is another penny or nickel or quarter into that piggy bank, okay? And as you do this, guys, that's what your videos are. It's accruing a savings, okay? This is a long-term game. You can build the life and business of your dreams if you seriously want to become a YouTuber, okay? But you have to make a very deep commitment. YouTube is going to test who you are and what you're really made of, and more so, what's your real intent? What are you trying to do and why? If you're just trying to become famous, I don't know, you have to want to be famous really, really bad to make it on YouTube, okay? I mean, you have to really have a reason, your why. Answer your why. Why is it you're doing this? And then once you answer that, ask yourself why again. Okay, get down to the main root cause of why. What feeling are you looking to get off becoming a YouTuber, okay? You're gonna need to identify that, take it from the back of your mind, push it to the front, because there's gonna be bad days, bad weeks, and bad months where, you know, the crap hits the fan and, you know, you just wanna hang it up and quit. You're like, well, I'm not getting views, I'm not getting whatever, people aren't subscribing, this, that, and other. It happens to every single YouTuber. I've heard it from every single YouTuber, guys. And so that's the reason why you have to figure out why this is important to you. So like I say, if it's not very, very important to you, then don't even start. Just don't even start. Find something else that you would love, okay? You know, I absolutely love this. I love talking to you guys. I love connecting with people. And I am absolutely in love with the process of building this YouTube channel. I mean, I'm flat in love with it, okay? So that's why I do this. And I love talking about being an entrepreneur, taking people who already have a business, taking their business to the next level, trying to help them do that while growing mine at the same time, and converting people who are not an entrepreneur into one, you know, so that they can leave their 9-to-5 job one day like I got to. Greatest thing in the world, okay? So that's what I love to talk about. And that's, video is the future, okay? Video and audio. And you can't connect with someone in a better way than video, okay? This is the closest thing to me being like in the room with you right now, sitting there with you as you watch this. Oh yeah, and you'll be able to watch this video. Someone will be watching this video 10 years from today, sitting there. So, hey guys, 10 years from today, hey, wish I was 10 years younger, you know? Okay? So that's the cool thing about video and YouTube. It's out here forever. So it's a great thing if you're really, really committed to it. And hey, you just stick with it, guys, and you figure out, you know, what your audience wants and study your subject. Know what you're talking about. Don't try to fake it till you make it. There's a lot of that crap out here and people can see right through it, so just be yourself. That's the number one thing. You know, every channel that succeeds has some sort of charisma. The person who actually started the channel, that does the videos, they have some sort of charisma, something that hooks their audience that people love about them, and someone's gonna want to hear what you have to say, okay? You know, you may be a big supporter of some big time YouTube channel, and that's you, but someone else may actually connect with you talking about the same stuff, but connect with you in a better way because you sound different, or you say it differently, or your age, your race, gender, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But for some reason they connect with you on a better level than they do some big YouTube channel, okay? So don't be afraid to put your voice out there and worry about, well, no one wants to hear what I have to say, because that's BS, and that's just another excuse to not get started and to not execute, okay? So if you'll execute, take action on it every single day, I promise you, you'll have some success, okay? So that's how you become a YouTuber, guys. I don't want to go any more in depth in this because this video will stretch way too long. I can make another one on this later. But that's a brief overview of, you know, the correct and legitimate way, and some helpful tips that are actually going to help you so that you don't just start and then, you know, get lost in the mess, because there's a lot of stuff. If you go on YouTube or Google, whatever, start searching around, you're going to find a million different videos and a million different ways to go about this, and a lot of people would just send you in circles, okay? So I would take some of these things I just said, take notes on it, and then put it into action, okay? Figure out that niche, and then take action. Get your first video uploaded as soon as possible, and then find out a consistent schedule that you can upload on, okay? All right, guys, that's it for me today. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You have no idea how much it means to me. And hit the little bell icon somewhere there close to it, and you'll be notified every single time I upload another video. And hopefully I will see you guys on the next one then. Bye for now.